Hello YouTube, it's World of War Black Ops Pro, and I'm bringing you guys some Retreat. And I'm showing you guys how to do the glitch on this map, because this glitch can be used pretty effectively. It is pretty easy to master once you learn the spots. And the map glitch I'm going to show you guys is the one that on top of the map. How you get on top of that center building. And you can get a very good vantage point from that area. And as you can see, I spawned on the good side of this map. You can do it to the other side, but that involves sneaking around the side of the map to try to get rid of the A spawn. So anyway, yeah, I kind of don't cap that first flag because, you know, you do want to get to the glitch pretty fast because there's a lot of competition. So as you saw there, Joe Mama kind of failed going up there. You want to boost jump towards that that thing there to get on that invisible ledge. You want to get boost jump, and then you dash forward. And after a few tries, you'll start getting the hang of it. So no, as you saw there, guys, that wasn't the area I was supposed to go to. And then I got extremely lucky here with that close quarters kill there. Just guys, remember that you might want to test this out in private match because the more competition, there's gonna be a lot more competition in a public match and in a private match. And this is, I believe, this is the first gameplay where I was learning how to do this. And I was kind of at a disadvantage, guys, because I was doing this in an actual Xbox Live match. So, guys, there actually is a much easier way to do this. I think I'll learn it in the course of this gameplay. So I do go over there, and then you have to double jump. You gotta double jump into there, and then you boost to get on the ledge. You just gotta get, see, so you gotta get that ledge, and then like you boost up there, like that, just like so. And then Joe Mama's there, he's waiting for me, and of course, I'm looking around because this is like all new to me, and I get up on the roof, and I'm like, cool, this is pretty cool glitch. Of course, I have the IMR because you're not going to be really getting any scavenger packs up here. I don't see how you would. So all enemies are down there. So you just gotta kind of be careful looking around the rooftops because enemies can look up, of course, and shoot you. Some of the guns don't have very high damage drop off, so they can still kill you pretty easily. And given the amount of lag in this game, sometimes you be taking shots when you don't when it doesn't even show up on your screen. And you can insta kill that way, look like kind of like that. I mean, they did show up on my screen, but sometimes they don't. Sometimes you don't get enough time to react. And that guy was the bow, the most OP gun in this game. Guys, to tell you the IMR is outgunned by the bow in most circumstances. I just use it because it regenerates its ammo. Bow also outguns guns like the AK, because the AK is by no means overpowered. When I was watching a video, this YouTuber was talking about should the bow be nerfed, and it's just talking about how the bow and the AK are the two best weapons in this game. And I don't have to disagree. The bow is definitely the best weapon, but the AK is underpowered. It's a 4-hit kill at close range, and it has like a moderate rate of fire. It's not that competitive at close range, so I don't see how that's overpowered. It's not like everyone's using the AK. It's pretty much everyone's just using the bow. But guys, the IMR, a lot of times it does take 2 bursts to kill because it's a 4-hit kill too. But this is a 4-round burst gun, so you can either 1-burst someone, or if you missed even 1 shot, you're gonna have to take 2 bursts, and that could get you killed. Alright, so as you saw there, guys, you need to get right into that area, just right in the center of that crack. Otherwise, yeah, see, you gotta be careful. You don't want to be killed off glitches. You don't want to be killed in general in Call of Duty because then you start going on a death streak because the game spawns you in a crappy area. Then you're having to fight your way to wherever you're trying to go. So I've noticed, not just in Advanced Warfare, but just in general. It's a really annoying feature about Call of Duty. So here, I think there's already enemies up there. So keep in mind, guys, I don't run suppress on this class because when I'm in my glitch, I don't generally I do want people to know where I am just so they come over to my spot. As you guys saw there, if you don't hit all 4 rounds in your first burst, which is pretty hard, you're not gonna do well. You're gonna lose to pretty much every other gun in the game. It just, yeah, it's just underpowered in that regard. So here I'm trying to make up my way up to the glitch again. And guys, keep in mind with practice, you get better at getting in these glitches. But another thing about glitches is that Sledgehammer is eventually going to patch these, so if you guys haven't or tried these already, definitely go try them. I don't think you'll get banned. What's that? I don't think that you will get banned, or at least there's a lower probability you'll get banned, because so many people online are using these glitches already, and they're potentially in power position, so whoever holds them is going to win the game. Like, I ran into some guy in Solar who's just doing that, and there was no way I could get in. Because the glitch on Solar is so good, because you can see all the through all the walls, and he saw me wherever I tried to sneak in there and kill him, but I couldn't do anything. So that's what you guys gotta do. You guys gotta rush to those glitches once you spawn in, and you should do well. As you see, guys, I spawned on the wrong side of the map. That means I'm gonna have to take the long way, and that's always fun, you know. It just increases the chance of you getting killed. You're not first at the glitch. Yeah, real fun. But anyway, guys, like, if they do patch these glitches, I may just go back to Black Ops 2 or something, because these glitches are one of the only fun factors in this game. Some of the only things that make this game fun, because they did release a patch today, and apparently I don't think it was for the score streaks. I think it was just for like stuff like decrease lag for servers, and it seemed to be working because I wasn't lagging nearly as much today. But they definitely need to get the score streaks buffed, and they need to reduce the cost, because without that, this game's not going anywhere. This game's just gonna die, pretty much. And that's unfortunate, but I mean, I may have to go back to BO2. And BO2 is a pretty good game, honestly. Like, I mean, sure, it had its problems. It's not as good as BO1 or anything like that, but it's probably the best pub stomping game there is. Streaks versus OP. There's a lot of things were good in that game, like especially the right shield head glitch. Let's see what else. Yeah, just the LMGs were better, but this game there's only 2 true LMGs. The Pytate kind of sucks because the recoil is really high during the first 10 shots, and it's really weak too. But the melee with the Subverter one, I'm actually liking that. So you get a boost of 2 damage in exchange for half your magazine, but you don't actually lose any ammo since you get the same amount in reserve. Well, if you combine his reserve and magazine, you get the same amount, so you don't actually lose anything. So that's why it's probably the best, probably one of the best attachments, or not best attachments, best variants. I've been using it in Classic, and I've been getting streaks off of that. And guys, my brother pointed out a good way to get streaks in Classic Domination, and it's really good. It actually does work. I should probably post a gameplay of me doing that sometime to this channel. But guys, I'll probably give this game a few more weeks, see how it works out. Like, or maybe what I'll do is, like, in a few weeks I'll get off this game for a little bit, go to Black Ops 2, and just wait until they buff up the kill streaks, if ever. Because the kill streaks are the cornerstone of Call of Duty. Without the kill streaks, Call of Duty is nothing really. Honestly. So anyway, guys, I'm just kind of up here doing my own thing. Like, this isn't one of those high traffic areas like you think it would be. I mean, see, those guys are pretty bad at glitching, so I just killed them off. Those noobs. Like the Solar one, you can get new DNA bombs off the Solar glitch and things like that, but I don't always get the map Solar, unfortunately. A lot of times I shot through a wall. The enemy just gets lucky and starts randomly shooting through walls. So yeah, I haven't gotten a DNA bomb. Like, even with glitching, this game's really hard. So Sledgehammer, that kind of proves that this game is a lot harder than I'm not sure if you guys intended for this to be this hard, but it definitely isn't noob friendly. Not saying I'm a noob or anything, but don't you guys agree that a few hundred like 400 points for a UAV is kind of excessive, and that's for a base UAV. Given that a lot of people use low profile, and you only get 50 points per kill for a normal objective game mode kill, which would amount to 8 kills for that one kill streak. Don't you think that's a little bit overpriced? and the kill streak itself is underpowered for that price. I mean, hopefully you do, because this game, like, unless things actually start getting patched and buffed and changed, this game isn't going anywhere. And so anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the commentary. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll definitely bring you some more glitches. I think we got through most of them. We got the solar one, we got the horizon one, we got the comeback one, we got this one. So I think we got most of the glitches, or at least the ones I know of. I'll post more glitches and things like that if I find more. For getting more good gameplays. And I'll definitely try to post that that domination strategy. So anyways, thanks for watching.